Hello, welcome to day 11. It's very early. I feel like I should whisper, but there's nobody else upstairs. Carl's at work and Ira's in America, so I don't have to whisper. I am recording without mics because I'm going to try and do different things over the course of the day today to share with you tomorrow. And I've just noticed my hairspray is out. This hairspray, Modern Hairspray by Sam McKnight. People keep asking me about my curly hair. So this has revolutionised my hair because it's not like any other hairspray. It's about 20 quid a bottle, but it lasts for ages. And when I'm styling it with any sort of heat thing, you can spray it while you've got it either on your straighteners or your Dyson or whatever. And it literally doesn't irritate my scalp or anything. So yeah, you'll often see it behind me. I just noticed it there. Okay, so today, starting early with you guys, and then it is my soul virtual, and then we are not straight in the car. Actually, Carl's going to pick his son up, Tyler up, and he's staying here tonight to look after the dog. And oh god, a fluffy nose. And we're heading down to Leeds. Yeah, get checked in and head out for food and a couple of drinks before the gig. So, yeah, I am really grateful to Tyler because we would have been a bit stuck otherwise with an hour being away. Luna does go to like home boarding, but obviously it's quite expensive. Necessary, but quite expensive. So yeah, bit of a lifesaver this weekend. Okay, let's do Advent first because obviously I'm going to be on the road later. So day 11 of my Me Made. We're nearly at the end of that Me Made. Look, 11 and 12, and then we're going to the other bags for day 13. So I already can work out this one. I kind of have some things like this, but I didn't have as many. And the one that I've got's a little bit small, so they are. I hate cellophane, I've decided. Hot hemmers. Essential item, aren't they? So I've got two actually, two in this pack. Longer one, but also a curved one, which would be handy. I know I've got one of those flexible curved hemmers as well. And then this one a little bit smaller, might be handy for cuffs and stuff, that one. So they've just got, oh god, it's off my jumper, I think, the fluff. The one I showed you yesterday. I'm not sure which one I'm going to wear, I might get changed later, but I thought I'd share them with you. Okay, so I thought I'm just doing all Advent before I leave home. So day 11 is from beautiful Maria. So Maria's one of our OGs, really, of the sessions. And I kind of knew Maria a little bit before because she's also a pattern insider for Sew Over It. So I'd seen her posts on Instagram and on the Sew Over It Pattern Insider Facebook group and things. And she makes the most beautiful things. And she's needed a bit of love and support as the year's gone on this year, actually. And yeah, we've been, I think, there for her. And it's been a pleasure to have her back with us this week. So Maria, thank you for coming, for feeling ready to listen to our crazy banter. We love a bit of banter. It's a double wrapper. What does it say? Love and hugs, Merry Christmas from a grateful Zoomy. Oh, how lush is that? There we go, number 11. All wrapped up lovely. When parcels are wrapped up lovely, you don't want to say peeling it off. You don't want to like peel it all off, do you? Does anybody else just want to stop and admire how beautiful they look? Nah, let's get it open. No idea. A little bit squidgy in parts. I'm trying not to look, you know, that bit where you can see them. There it is. I'm so grateful for all of these. Honestly, I am. I hope that comes over. I love this. So, if you saw one of my bag making vlogs earlier in the year, you might know that I got Carl to go in out painting and decorating toolkit, which was my dad's toolkit, and get his wooden wallpaper roller out, like a little wooden one, to flatten off seams, which isn't what it's meant for. So this is a roll and press from Clover, which is exactly what it's meant for. Roll and press seams or fold. There we go. Maria, you legend. I can put the decorating one back into the decorating it's in a first aid tin. That must be from like 1974. And this is the most gorgeous webbing. How beautiful is that? That's very me as well. Look how nice would that go on crossbody bag with this. Beautiful. They are both practical and gorgeous and very much appreciated, Maria. Thank you so, so much. Oh, day 11 of the Prim Advent Calendar. What exciting things will behold us in the blue box today. You probably think I look at these. I don't. It does tell you on the back, but I've not looked at it because I don't want to. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Everything means Merry Christmas, but yeah, I would just butcher it if I said it. So, good old stuff. Actually, these will be handy because all of my safety pins are absolutely teeny, tiny. And these are a little bit bigger. I don't tend to use them for threading, but sometimes you just need them, don't you? Could have done with one with these satin skirts because they came with the zip in. Now they're too big, so I've gone up the seam and removed the zip. So I have to put, currently, probably a bit too much knowledge to share. I currently have to pull them off over my head. They're not big enough that they're going to drop down on my hips yet, like off my hips. That could be a real disaster, couldn't it, when I reach that point? But they do have a bit of a facing, so I decided, well, that's fine because I can top stitch it, create a channel and put elastic in. But at the moment, they don't need that. So, yeah, they're just sort of sitting there. So, might need one of them in my bag for an emergency. There we go. Okay, ready to start my day. I'll do some snapshots along the way today. Hope you enjoy it. And, yeah, I'll be back with you later today. We have just checked in at Leeds. We're in the Ibis near the arena, which is great for parking as well in the multi-storey. So, yeah, we've had a nice journey down and I'm not going to show you around the room. It's a hotel room, but there's some things in here that I just love because they remind me of when I live in Leeds. So I'll take a little picture of, or put a little video in of this. So we're just going to do a quick change, head out to the pub down the road, get some dinner and a couple of gins and head off to the arena. So yeah, it won't be a long video, I don't think, today, but we will see. I just love in this Ibis in Leeds that they've got lots of things. So all of these names are like memories for me of when I lived here. The pubs, the names, everything really. I just like love how they do this. So I don't know if I can zoom into that bit without reaching over the bed. So Crash Records, Jumbo used to be where I used to get all my music when I lived here. I lived at Woodhall. Was it Woodhall or Woodhouse? There was like it was like a big old glass domed building that was part of the accommodation for the LGI. And then there's lots of bits like this around the hotel. So it says put wood in all, and that means close the door, and it says Yorkshire dialect. So just little bits like that always make me smile when I stay here. That's it, we're ready. I've got my Disco Ball of Joy top on today. I'll put a little picture in here. We're heading out and yeah, hopefully I'll see you a little bit later on with a little update on the gig and signing off for the night. Well, that's it. Christmas has officially begun because we have been to Pete Tong. We had an amazing night. I'm going to try and put some clips in. But yeah, just such an amazing atmosphere. New songs. But 10-year anniversary this year, so back to the original opening, which is Fatboy Slim Right Here, Right Now, and then closing with Candy Staton and The Sauce, You Got The Love, and I just love both those. I loved everything about it. It was great. So yeah, I will catch you tomorrow. Have a good one and see you then.